Welcome to the future of business. I'm excited to share with you the currency phenomena. You are not going to hear any hype or fluff, just transparent information that can impact your life greatly. So, relax, enjoy, and discover how many people's lives around the world are being impacted because of the financial shift happening globally. Going from the physical world to the digital world is something that's been happening around the globe for many, many years. It started with physical postal mail and then transformed into digital mail, also known as email. Cassettes and CDs, which are physical, became digital MP3 music. Then it went from VHS and DVD, where we could walk into a Blockbuster or a physical building to rent a movie, and now you can stream movies online with companies like Netflix and many other digital movie streaming platforms. The phone book is something that we used to use to search for things, and now we search through Google, which is far more superior than any phone book could have ever been. Our social life used to consist of meeting at social gatherings or talking on the phone a lot. Now it is all digital, where people spend more time on social media than they do meeting people in the physical world. It's no surprise that now our currency is also going digital. The evolution of payments. Precious metals like gold and silver is where it all started. It went on to coins. Then it went to paper checks. It then graduated into credit and debit cards. This was the first sign of currency transitioning to become digital. Online payment solutions like PayPal and many others were the next phase in going digital. Now, cryptocurrency has revolutionized the way we utilize payments. Currently, there are over 700 different cryptocurrencies in the marketplace. Cryptocurrency has been around for over 7 years, and this might be the first time you've even heard about it. Each coin is unique in cryptocurrency, just like each bill has its own unique serial number to identify it. Every single cryptocurrency coin has its own unique identifying serial number, and each coin is also encrypted to prevent counterfeiting. US dollar declines by more than 95%. Based on the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics in 1913, the purchasing power was a lot higher than today's purchasing power. Most people think products over the years are becoming more and more expensive, but in reality, it takes more dollars to buy that same product. As an example, in 1920, you could purchase a house for around $1,000. Today, it costs over $100,000. You probably want to know, is there a better way? Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency, and it all started in 2009. Bitcoin went from 10 cents for a single coin all the way up to $1,200 per coin, which created tons of millionaires around the world. If you could turn back time right now, how many Bitcoins would you have purchased under $10 per coin, knowing that the current value of Bitcoin is over $600 per coin in today's market? There are over 700 different cryptocurrencies today. The dollar and traditional currencies are going down in value, while cryptocurrencies are going up in value. Discover the value of cryptocurrency. Supply and demand plays a huge role in this industry. The limitations of coins helps guard against inflation and causes value appreciation. In currency today, there is no limitation, and that's why they continue to print more and more bills. There is over $20 trillion worth of overprinted bills in American currency. Mining coins. This is not mining physical gold, it's mining cryptocurrency or virtual gold. The computer software and hardware solve mathematical problems in order to produce or mine cryptocurrency coins. The blockchain is a digital transparent ledger that records and tracks all transactions for many different industries around the world. Wall Street is also considering to implement the blockchain as well. Get educated, become a miner, mining coins, so you can acquire coins at wholesale and be the supplier of a new coin to the world. The great news is you don't need any equipment or prior knowledge. Mining physically versus digitally. Most people understand the concept of mining for physical gold. However, there is a new way of mining digitally by using supercomputers and servers. There are digital mining farms of computers that mine cryptocurrency coins virtual gold every day. By participating in mining cryptocurrency coins at wholesale through mining pools, it's much more cost efficient and allows you greater potential for profit without needing your own equipment. Would you rather get coins for retail or wholesale? Discover the huge advantages by being a miner, and you don't need any experience to benefit greatly. So, what do the experts say about virtual cryptocurrency? This is what former Federal Reserve Chairman Ben Bernanke has to say. Virtual currencies may hold long-term promise, particularly if the innovations promote a faster, more secure, and more efficient payment system. And that is exactly what cryptocurrency has done. Another very big advocate for cryptocurrency is the founder of Microsoft, Bill Gates. He says, in the future, financial transactions will be digital, universal, and almost free. There are companies around the world that accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Expedia, Dish Network, Apple, Amazon, eBay are just a few of the hundreds of thousands of companies around the world that accept Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a form of payment other than credit cards, debit cards, or even cash. You can now go to an ATM Bitcoin machine and insert physical currency into the machine, and it will credit your online Bitcoin account. If you want to sell your Bitcoins through the ATM machine, it will produce actual physical currency that will come out of the machine as well. This is where cryptocurrency and Bitcoin have already gone. These are banks who are involved and or created their own cryptocurrency. Bank of America drawing up 20 more cryptocurrency and blockchain patents. eBay filed for 2 cryptocurrency patents. Bank of England shows their interest in centralized digital currency. China's central bank will look to issue its own digital currency as soon as possible. Fidelity, Goldman Sachs, and Citigroup have all created their own cryptocurrency coin. Barclays becomes the first big UK bank to back a digital currency firm in the UK. Here are some countries that are becoming paperless currency societies. Sweden, South Korea, Somaliland, Canada, and Kenya are all becoming paperless. We are going to specifically talk about Kenya. 60 Minutes did a documentary on Kenya sharing how there are 15 million people using M-Pesa currency as a cashless payment system. You don't need banks or computers to do any transactions with businesses or individuals. They use traditional cell phones to perform a transaction, and the most amazing part, it's as easy as sending a text message. How do you make a profit in this cryptocurrency industry? This is a gentleman by the name of Jared Kenna, who purchased his first batch of 5,000 coins for 20 cents apiece. It cost him about $1,000. He then traded them back for approximately $258 apiece, earning him a $1,290,000 profit, and he became a Bitcoin millionaire. The Winklevoss twins also took action and joined the Bitcoin Millionaire Club. They started their own cryptocurrency online wallet, and then they put millions of dollars into Bitcoin as well as made millions of dollars, and they even opened up the Winklevoss Bitcoin Trust. Someone who missed out. There is a lot of people that took action and profited from the rise of Bitcoin. There were also some people who actually missed out. Tom allowed us to use his testimony, and he said, in 2009, my friend Steve had been buying thousands of Bitcoins between 13 cents and 50 cents each. Steve told me that I should buy some myself. So I went on the internet to do some research and found a bunch of articles saying Bitcoin was a Ponzi scam. So I decided to pass up on the opportunity. 4 years later, Steve sold his coins for over $900 per coin, earning him an $8 million profit. There are people that have come into our path time and time again that were at the right place and the right time and knew about Bitcoin but just didn't understand it and totally missed out. This is Dr. Ruja Ignatova, a brilliant innovator inside of the cryptocurrency industry. She has a master's degree in economics from the University of Constance. She has a PhD in law from the University of Oxford and Constance, and she actually obtained her law degree and master's degree in economics in the same 4 years. She is brilliant. In 2012 and 2014, she was awarded Businesswoman of the Year in Bulgaria. She's a former CEO and CFO of one of the largest asset management funds in Bulgaria. She has consulting experience in cryptocurrency. She has published several books on cryptocurrency. Her mission is to educate the world about the power and future of cryptocurrency through the One Academy. Here are some of Dr. Ruja Ignatova's certificates, diplomas, and accomplishments that she has been able to attain over the years. Dr. Ruja made it on the front cover of Forbes magazine through their Brand Voice program, which is their advertising platform. Learning for Profit is one of the several books that Dr. Ruja has published. She also made it on the front cover of Business Class magazine. Financial IT does an interview on Dr. Ruja and put her on the front cover of their magazine. This is not a paid advertisement. Financial IT is a cutting-edge financial technology magazine. They cover the latest trends in payments and cash management, and over 70% of their subscribers are banks and financial institutions. Chris Principe, the publisher of the magazine, conducted an interview on Dr. Ruja, and this is what he had to say. OneCoin is leading the charge of acquiring the masses into the cryptocurrency shift across the globe. They're doing an amazing job at taking what normally is the complicated idea of cryptocurrency and making it ultra simple and easy to understand so anyone can get involved and profit from it. Here are some of the European leaders from around the world that came to hear Dr. Ruja speak at the European Summit because she was a keynote speaker. Prime ministers, presidents of countries, banking institutions, and people with tremendous power all came to listen to Dr. Ruja speak about cryptocurrency and the future of payments. A week after the European summit, the Wall Street Journal published an article stating that European rules Bitcoin is a currency, not a commodity. When you do your research about Bitcoin, there are still people that are going to write articles saying that Bitcoin is some kind of Ponzi scheme and scam. As you can tell, there are still so many people that are not in the know, even though it has been around for over 7 years. What kind of news attracts more people, positive or negative? You don't want to do the wrong kind of research. When you open up a newspaper, what is the majority of the news being shared? Is it good news or bad news? When you turn on the TV and watch the news at night, is it good news or bad news that they share on the television? When you look at the magazine racks in the stores, do they share positive news or negative news? For some odd reason, people are mostly attracted to negative news. Controversy and negative news spread more rapid and attract more people than positive news does. OneCoin is the fastest growing cryptocurrency in the world. There are over 2 million members worldwide that have acquired these coins and already continuing to grow every day. When you do your research, make sure you get your information from a credible source, because this is the fastest growing cryptocurrency in the world, just like Bitcoin was, and will find the same types of articles on the internet written by people truly not in the know. So why is this? When you do a search on OneCoin, it has literally become one of the most popular websites of the 21st century. There are billions and billions of websites in the world on the internet. If you are ranked in the top 100,000 websites in the world, that's insane. But if you are ranked in the top 10,000 websites in the world, you then basically become a target because you create so much traffic. When you are ranked low and have a popular website, tons of people come to your site and look you up on the internet search engines. Online bloggers are like online tabloids. They create negative news to attract visitors to their site for advertising profits. If they write positive news, no one will read it, so they write negative news on a subject that is growing tremendously. OneCoin is a major source of traffic for many independent bloggers, and they use that traffic, so when people view their websites and click on ads, they make money from it. Here are some major universities around the world that are teaching on the subject of cryptocurrency. They even wrote an article on how Stanford joins New York University and Duke in offering Bitcoin courses. These courses range from $13,440 all the way up to $18,480 and more, just to receive education on the subject of cryptocurrency. Dr. Ruja has her own educating platform through the One Academy. There is already over 2 million students, and every day that number continues to grow rapidly. The phenomenal difference about learning from One Academy compared to going to a college is they don't give you something of value for free. With One Academy, you will receive free promotional tokens that you can convert and mine into actual cryptocurrency coins, which is an asset that is currently appreciating in value. Some of the things you will learn through the One Academy are: what is cryptocurrency, the powerful benefits of cryptocurrency, how to trade cryptocurrency, the futures of cryptocurrency. There is already over 1,800 minutes of video content that is constantly being updated with the latest and greatest information from experts around the world. There are downloadable training manuals. There are also chapters, lessons, and quizzes that you can go through, and when you pass those quizzes, you will receive certificates of completion. These are companies that have become number one because they were able to learn from the mistakes of the companies before them. Nokia was a huge company in the cell phone industry. Today, Samsung became the top smartphone manufacturer. Yahoo created their search engine years before Google. However, Google created a far more superior search engine and has become the #1 used search engine in the world. MySpace was one of the first and most successful social media sites until Facebook took their model, improved upon it, and then became the #1 social media site in the world. Bitcoin is the very first and #1 cryptocurrency in the world today. OneCoin has learned all the pros and the cons of Bitcoin, and it is very possible that one day OneCoin will become the #1 in the world because they have learned from Bitcoin's mistakes. OneCoin is currently #2 cryptocurrency coin today. Did you miss Bitcoin? Did you miss out on the move? Did you miss your potential to make a profit? Bitcoin took 6 years to have over 300,000 members that own their coin and trade the coin on a consistent basis. Dr. Ruja's coin is certified and audited. Over 200 countries have acquired these coins and have purchased educational packages around the world. There are over 2 million members that are part of this movement, and the market capitalization of OneCoin is at $4 billion plus already. This is why you need to pay close attention. The company's revenue is over $50 million per week, and sometimes as much as $100 million in a week. There are companies that don't even make that in a year. Around 3,000 plus customers per day are purchasing products and packages through this company. The company has done over $1 billion in their very first year of business. If you compare that to Microsoft and Apple, it took them over 5 years to go from zero to over $1 billion. Groupon was one of the fastest recorded companies to go from zero to $1 billion, and they did that in 2 years and 9 months. This is by far the fastest company that I know of to go from zero to $1 billion. Over 2,500 people have $1 million worth of coins today in their account, and that number continues to rise. The value of their coins have gone up tremendously, and now they have accounts with over $1 million, and we're just getting started. Who are we? We are One Life. The company has offices all around the world, and its official headquarters is in Bulgaria. We are an ecosystem of multiple platforms to expose the OneCoin cryptocurrency to the world and integrate this coin into many different industries. Basically, we are a community of people that have unified vision on the importance of cryptocurrency and the impact it is making in our world today. Merchants will use our coin. People can trade the coins. The company is a charity with multiple projects to help children in bad circumstances. They are creating business solutions to help companies have greater success. OneCoins are also being used in the online gaming world. Currently, the company's greatest focus is education about the advantages, the powerful benefits, and the future of cryptocurrency through their One Academy, and the purpose of these coins are to be used across multiple industries globally. This is the OneCoin website, onecoin.eu. You can click on the Innovations tab and learn all about cryptocurrency and the blockchain. The OneCoin blockchain can perform more transactions than global credit card providers. The value of digital currencies depends on supply and demand. Therefore, they are often compared to gold, hence called virtual gold. The more a cryptocurrency is used, the more its demand and value rises. This is the One Life business model, and the website is onelife.eu. One Life is a digital platform with a unique ecosystem of sophisticated products and social networking tools that help members achieve financial independence. One Life brings everything together and is the business model of the future. The One Academy is the flagship product, and it is the education to teach people about this new understanding of cryptocurrency. Our mission is to provide our students with the guidance and educational materials they need to achieve financial literacy. The OneCoin Cloud is an encrypted military-grade cloud service where you can upload private information or back up your computers and know with confidence that your information will be safe on the cloud. The company is so confident that they created a contest and will give away 100,000 euros to anyone that is able to hack the cloud. That's going to do one of two things. If the cloud is able to be hacked, then the company will know what they need to do to fix it. And if the cloud isn't able to be hacked, then it just shows how strong and powerful this cloud really is. This is the One Tablet, and it is basically an internet tablet similar to an iPad. This is one of the many products the company offers to their members. The One Life Mobile can be used to help manage your cryptocurrency business. The company is also coming out with a merchant mobile app for businesses and merchants around the world. The merchant app will create loyalty amongst its existing customers and also bring exposure to acquire new customers. The One World Foundation is a project that is very near and dear to Dr. Rouge's heart. The One World Foundation is supporting projects around the world and impacting children in many different areas such as education, food, and so much more. The company's future and focus is to empower the unbanked globally. 50% of the world do not have bank accounts, no loans, no development, and no security, and these are sources of major problems worldwide. Through OneCoin's platform, they are looking to empower the unbanked globally, make transactions simple and efficient. Dr. Rouge's goal is also revolutionize the remittance industry. This is a $1 trillion industry, and the transaction fees range from 7% to 30% when using the remittance services. There are many restrictions and limitations when sending money domestically and internationally. Companies like Western Union and MoneyGram could possibly become obsolete in the future because cryptocurrency fees are a lot less and there aren't as many restrictions or limitations. You will be able to send a lot more money to loved ones all around the world and business people without high fees or restrictions and limitations. The wealthy don't have confidence in keeping all their money in a local currency. Most currencies are becoming weaker as time goes on. Look at the Zimbabwe currency. It says $100 trillion. That is how devalued the currency has become. Many countries are in massive protect their wealth, and One Life has a plan and strategy to help the wealthy preserve their wealth. The next important area that the company is focusing on is to become a global reserve currency. Reserve currency is what the world transacts in. It's a safe haven. 63% of reserves are in US dollars and 22% are in euro. All the world commodities are in USD. Countries such as Russia and the People's Republic of China, central banks and economic analysts, and groups such as the Gulf Cooperation Council have expressed a desire to see an independent new currency replace the dollar as the reserve currency. The company's goal is to be the #1 cryptocurrency in the world and dominate the market in the next 2 years. Also to have 10 million users trading and using the coin with 1 million merchants accepting it as a means of payment. In order for One Life to fulfill their massive goals, they have to have the best blockchain in the market. It is the most transparent, compliant, and regulated blockchain. It is the first cryptocurrency to store KYC documents on its blockchain. OneCoin's blockchain can process more transactions than credit card providers. This is a challenge that Bitcoin is starting to face. The amount of transactions a credit card provider does in one day would take Bitcoin a full year to do the same amount. Bitcoin is not a practical coin for the masses or mass transactions. That is why Dr. Ruja created this powerful solution. The OneCoin's value continues to rise. No price is guaranteed, only implied, for illustration purposes only, but this is what has already happened. In April of 2015, the OneCoin was valued at 60 cents per coin, and you can see that every single month it has gone up in value. In February of 2016, it reached $5.85, and currently today the value is over $7 for a single coin. These are the educational packages that anyone can afford compared to the college courses out there. The huge benefit with getting one of these packages is that the company gives you free promotional tokens that can be converted and mined into coins that are currently appreciating in value. Level 1 of the Academy is 140 euros, which is about $160, and with that package you get 1,000 tokens for free. Level 2 is about $650 and you'll get 5,000 tokens for free. Level 3 is 10,000 tokens, Level 4 is 30,000 tokens, and Level 5 is 60,000 free tokens. And that package is about $6,500 based on the US dollar value. Take 1,000 tokens and divide it by the current mining difficulty rate, which basically means the conversion rate, and you get 15 OneCoins for free, currently valued at $7 per coin. Take 5,000 tokens and divide it by 63, basically the conversion rate, and you receive 79 coins currently valued at $7 for each coin. Level 3, after you mine your tokens into coins, you'll receive 158 coins. And level 5 is called the Tycoon package, and after you mine your tokens, you will receive 952 Academy. The company guarantees you 2 splits on your tokens before mining. An example of a split is if you take an orange, cut it or split it in half, you now have 2 pieces. Every 60 to 90 days, there is a company-wide split that happens, which means if you have tokens in your account, they will split and double. With the Tycoon package, you get 60,000 tokens, then it splits into 120,000 tokens, and then it splits for a second time into 240,000 tokens. At that point, you want to mine and convert 240,000 tokens into one coin. Much better than converting 60,000 tokens, which is still a great deal. The phenomenal part is all of these packages are a one-time purchase, and there are no monthly fees or payments. You didn't have to pay extra to get 240,000 tokens. That is the power and advantage of getting the splits. When you purchase the premium package Level 6 Academy, automatically mine tokens, you will receive 3 splits on your tokens while mining them into coins, and it costs under $16,000. Total amount of tokens after all the splits is 1,200,000. The advantage of this premium is that you can mine and convert your tokens now and still get the guaranteed splits on this package later. But it gets better. When you first purchase the Tycoon 5530 package and then you purchase the Upgrade Premium package, which is Level 6 of the Academy, that is considered a combo. You will receive 4 splits on tokens while mining them into coins. You will start with 210,000 tokens and it splits and doubles into 400 620,000 tokens, and then the second split doubles it into 840,000 tokens, and then the third split doubles it into 1,680,000 tokens, and then the fourth split doubles it into 3,360,000 tokens. That is tremendous value because you have 3,360,000 tokens that are being converted and mined into OneCoins that are an asset and that are currently appreciating in value. And if you decide you want to take it to the next level, you can add the Infinity package, which is level 7 of the Academy. You can get a triple combo and you get 6 splits, which totals over 35 million tokens, or 7 splits, which total 70 million tokens. If you have any questions about that, reach out to us or someone that can get you the details on how you can take full advantage of the triple combo promotion. There are so many people that purchase combo packages because they realize the huge value they can receive from it. So why is there a sense of urgency? As time goes on, the value goes up, but then so does the mining difficulty. This means every few weeks it requires more tokens to produce one coin, giving you less coins per package. This is an example of what has already happened in the last year. If someone purchased the trader package for about $650 a year ago, the mining difficulty and conversion rate was about 4 to 1. You take 5,000 tokens and you divide it by 4 and it equals 1250 OneCoins times the current value of $7. People that purchased this package a year ago $53 worth of coins, and that doesn't include the split that you get. Another example of what has already taken place in many lives around the world are people that purchased a Tycoon package for around $6,500 and received 60,000 tokens. Divide that by 4, which is the mining difficulty and conversion rate 1 year ago, and they would have received 15,000 OneCoins, which are currently valued at $7 today. This example does not include the splits that they would have received according to the packages they've purchased. If we calculate the splits, the numbers you see as an example would be double, if not more. That is why there is a sense of urgency. Today, you could buy the Tycoon package and get 60,000 tokens, divide that by 63, and it equals 952 coins times the $7, which is the current value, and it equals $6,670. Again, this example is not including the 2 splits that you get on your pack, and it's not including the possible increase in value. Imagine even if this coin just does 10% of what Bitcoins is worth today. Think of how powerful that would be. What if it goes up to the same value? The possibilities are amazing, especially because of what this company has already done and what they are going to do. October 1st is an important date to remember. The company is going to double the coins that are in each member's account and the coins that are in mining. This will only happen one time in history. It has never been done before and it will never happen again. Doubling of coins only apply to accounts created before October 1st, 2016. You will get extra coins, and this is besides the splits on tokens that all accounts are owed. Whether you get 2, 4, or 6 splits on your account, the company is doing this to reward those who have pioneered the cause and because they are upgrading their blockchain to the most powerful blockchain in the world. Promotions are only available until October 1st. New Tycoon Plus members will be able to automatically mine tokens, and it gives you 2 splits on tokens while you're mining. This became available for people that want to mine their tokens now, get double coins on those tokens in mining, and still get remaining splits after October 1st. The amount of tokens that you will receive is 81,818. Total tokens after 2 splits, 327,272. If you start with the smaller package and upgrade immediately to Tycoon Plus, you'll get 3 total splits. It's 2 times better than regular Tycoon. It's a huge advantage to do automatic mining now and still get double coins on tokens in mining, and still receive remaining splits after October 1st. The Ultimate includes full educational program with all extended learning and practice materials, instant access to all future updates of the existing program, and the highest priority trading rights in the internal practice trading platform. Ultimate, and that's for those that want all in. Get all 7 splits at the same time in October. This is only possible because of the new blockchain. This will never happen again. Those that take advantage of this amazing triple combo promotion will gain the maximum value ever offered. It's like getting these coins for less than 10 cents each. Prepare yourself for the ride of your life. This is an image of just one of the many conventions that happen globally around the world with over 5,000 in attendance. We understand that this is not for everyone and there's no pressure here. No hyperfluff, just transparent information so you can make an educated decision for you and your family. The great news is all 2 million plus customers and members' coins accounts are worth more today than the day that they started. That means everyone's accounts are currently in profit, and that is exciting. Finally, there's a business model that can reward you significantly and legitimately without having to sell anything or pay any recurring monthly fees. Get your package immediately so you can profit while learning to make a difference. Thank the person who invited you because they could have waited 6 months or a year and you possibly would have missed out on a huge profit potential. Getting started the correct way is absolutely important.